So I've marked the lines where I will make a seam later to put in the steel wire, because I have to cut off some of the material, because as you see here it's overlapping and it would be in the way. So I'm going to cut off all the pieces that I haven't marked with the needles. And I have a little problem, because as you see, here there are some free spaces, and in these free spaces the yellow material from underneath kind of shines through, and I don't like that, but I will find a way to make up for that, I think. I'm now at the point of connecting the 3 different layers. So I took them and I connected them along the seam that runs in the center, like this part. And I've connected all 3 layers in the exact same spot, and they are about the same length, so that works out quite well. Okay, normal white thread, normal needle, and I hope I can manage this camera now, and I can see what it is doing. So okay, I hope you can see it. I have 3 needles here, as you can see. 1 in the bottom, 1 in the middle, 1 at the top. I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to sew along these 3 seams of the 3 pieces to the top, and when everything matches, then I can start from the middle again and sew down. So first remove the needle that was connecting the pieces at the top. Okay, then you see they are matching the seams. We start at the middle piece. Nothing very special happening so far. So okay, I am attaching the thread to the middle piece because this is usually the strongest, and the fabric, the outside layer is normally a very delicate fabric, so you would see it if the thread was pulling on it too much, because it was the beginning of the seam, so I always attach it in the middle. So really hope you can see this in the end. Okay, white thread attached to the middle layer, and you can see here is the seam of the layer in the top, and I'm going to pull it through so that it's coming out exactly like within the 2 pieces on the other side, right along the seam you've made there. This is so hard to explain. This sucks. Okay, down again. And right through the seam of the middle layer. Hier. Hallo Kamera. Wie lange machst du das schon? Hier. Okay. Focus. Bottom layer. Over here. Right through the seam. Out on the other side. And in again. This is really difficult. It takes a lot of time. I mean, you could do it with the sewing machine, but the chance that you are going that it's going to be uneven is very high. So I wouldn't recommend that. Don't worry, you don't have to use some special thread to connect the layers or anything stronger than what you've used before.